Guess who's on the tube again? Guess who's back on the tube? So hey guys, I'm Chukwada, a Port Harcourt based YouTuber, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Chukwada, a Port Harcourt based YouTuber, and if you're a returning subscriber, drum rolls please. If you are a returning subscriber, you are most welcome back to my YouTube channel because it has been the hottest minute, really. And for new subscribers, or if this is your first time seeing this beautiful face right here, you're welcome. Please click the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell. So my channel used to be about DIYs, mostly clothing DIYs. I used to create content on clothing DIYs where I transform old clothes into something new and nicer. And I also had a few hair tutorials too, like wig making to be more specific. I had a few YouTube tips and tricks, like tutorials on how to create some things you need for your YouTube channel, like the banner art. I have a banner art video, how to create your banner art, how to upload your banner art, and things like that. Yeah, so that's what my channel used to be about. And once in a while I just come here and talk about what I feel like talking about with you guys. But this time we're coming back better, bigger, like we never left. So what happened? Why did I leave YouTube? Let's just say I could no longer afford to continue YouTube. Yeah, I could no longer afford to continue YouTube. Mentally, physically, emotionally, materially, I didn't even have the time as well. And financially has to be there. I could no longer afford to continue YouTube, even financially as well, because you know, money is a huge source of motivation and inspiration. You might even have inspiration, but without money you might not even have that motivation to do what you want to do. So yes, these are the reasons why I couldn't continue YouTube. And I didn't have the time. I got so busy, like life happened. I got so busy with a lot of things in real life. Basically, I didn't even have, let's just be honest, I actually didn't even have the time to create content any longer. I didn't have the time. I didn't have the emotional stability. I lacked a lot of things. That's why I just put this in a simple sentence. I could no longer afford to continue YouTube at the time. So why am I back on YouTube now? If I can't afford to be on YouTube, why am I here? Because I'm tired of lying to myself and believing the lies. Yes. So everything I said previously, let's just be honest, I actually didn't even have the time to create content any longer. I didn't have the time. I didn't have the emotional stability. I lacked a lot of things. That's why I just put this in a simple sentence. I could no longer afford to continue YouTube at the time. Those are the lies I tell myself, and I ate the lies and I believed it and I digested it very well in my system. And I'm bringing it to you guys because those are the reasons why I left YouTube. So I'm back because I'm tired of telling myself those lies and believing them, because I realize I actually do have the time to create content, but nothing has really changed much from my schedule. Like I still do the same thing I've been doing from way back. All this month I've been away from YouTube, but here I am making this content because I want to do it. So I just found the time to do it. So I feel if you have something you really want to do, you just make out time to do it and stop lying to yourself. I actually did miss YouTube, and while I was away, I felt incomplete. Let me put it that way. So I'm here now to find my missing rib again. So yeah, that is one of the reasons why I'm back on YouTube. Firstly, because I'm tired of believing my lies. I'm tired of lying to myself and believing the lies. And secondly, because I am happy to be on YouTube, so I'm back. And I also want to be a better person. Like there's so many reasons to be here. Like I feel I'm ready for YouTube, and I hope YouTube is ready for me. So lessons learned while I was away and what I intend doing now that I'm back on YouTube. One thing I learned is consistency is key. Yeah, that is the same thing every other person would say. And yeah, I learned that as well. Not I knew it before, but something that I kept learning from every video I watched. So yeah, I learned about consistency, and I intend to be consistent this time, but not just consistent, intentionally consistent. Because now, in my own words, what I actually learned while I was away from YouTube is intentionality, how to be intentional and how to be consistent in whatever you're doing in order to get good results. So this time around, I'm going to put in effort to be intentionally consistent on YouTube now, and that is one of the key things I learned while I was away from YouTube. and also to own my crafts and my journey shamelessly. And I'm going to be shameless about this whole YouTube thing this time around. The journey, the process, all of it. I'll own it, accept it for what it is, accept myself for who I am, basically, and be intentional about it. Then keep showing up. That is consistency. I'm going to keep showing up in your faces. I'm going to keep creating content, filling my idea book, and make sure I'm consistent. Basically, I'm going to make sure I try to practice the things I've learned while I was away. I'm going to make sure I try to be the person I planned to become when I come back on YouTube while I was away. And finally, I also intend paying close attention to the whole process this time around, like the whole process of growth, every bit of it, step by step. I'm going to pay very close attention to it. My views, my subscribers, my watch time, the click on, everything that has to do with numbers, my analytics, numbers, and even more, not just numbers, like my videos as well. The quality of my videos, not just the quality what you see, but what you get to learn from the content I create. So I'm going to pay very close attention to every piece of it, because it's when I can watch these things closely, I get comments, reactions, I get response and feedback. Sometimes I don't just get feedback from comments. I can get feedback too by paying attention to my numbers, subscribe count, but also the watch time, the click on, how many people actually clicked on this video to watch it, how many people found my video via search, via suggestion, and things like that. Paying close attention to, to enable me learn and unlearn, and enable me grow properly and correctly in this. Finally, what would my channel be about this time around? So this is a reintroduction to my channel, so permits me to reintroduce to you what my channel is going to be about, the kind of content I'll be creating. So previously, like I said previously, I used to create content on DIYs, and I'm still going to create content on DIYs, because these hands, baby, these hands are blessed, these hands are gifted. So I have a lot to do with my hands. I'm still going to create content on DIYs, but because of the time factor, which I use as an excuse as not have time for YouTube, I may not be able to focus on the dressmaking, but I'll be making DIYs for hair, wigs, weaves, natural hair, because my natural hair, baby girl, has grown so well. I'm so proud of the length and the volume right now. It's not the longest, it's not the best, but I mean, I'm so proud of where my natural hair has gotten to. So I'll be creating content on natural hair as well, and hair, basically wigs. Let's just put in one word, DIY hair content is what I'll be doing. And I'll still maintain my YouTube tips and tricks, because I still have a lot of things to share with you guys concerning YouTube. I might be at the stage where I am right now, I might still be at the stage where I am right now, but trust me, I've learned a lot from YouTube while I was away, and I'll be sharing them with you guys. And also, because I've been away, a lot has happened, and so I'll be including story time to my content. I'll be sharing stories with you guys about things that happened, so there'll be lots of story time, and then there's going to be lots of vibe. Trust me, there'll be lots of vibe on my channel, and probably vlog. I'm not sure yet if I'm about the vlog life yet, but I'm still considering if I should include vlog to my content or not. So that is it for this particular video. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, and I'm happy to have you here too with me. So please click the subscribe button below, give this video a thumbs up, drop your comments, anything about anything, whatever you think you have to share with me, whatever it is you want to say. I would really appreciate that. So I still remain your girl, Chukwada, and I'll see you guys in my next video.